In your opinion, which three-wheel motorcycle trike is the most accommodating for couples? Since they ride as a team, these are the factors that are probably the most important to them in their initial purchase. Without further ado, it's on with the show. Couples want a trike that is stable as possible, especially since there are two people on the bike. The Sea to Sky fits that request. Rain, light snow, oil slick, gravel, or small road debris doesn't faze Reverse-trikes. It's the most stable of motorcycles configurations. This gives the driver and passenger added peace of mind wherever they go. This is something that traditional trikes can't compensate for. On top of all of that, the Sea to Sky has a sophisticated vehicle stability system that helps keep everything under control. The driver is probably the passenger's loved one, and nobody wants anyone they love wore out while cruising or touring. Having only one foot braking instead of foot and hand brakes makes it easier. Not having to use a clutch or wrestle with no power steering also helps. And less ruckus and noise also cut down on fatigue. Without all these irritating things, it makes the ride so much better and more pleasurable. The CanAm SPYDER RT Sea to Sky is easier to get on because it doesn't have a huge hump to climb over due to big rear tires and plastic body parts. This has always been a problem due to the design of traditional trikes. Hard to get on and hard to get off unless you crawl. Some passengers don't like crawling. A trike is supposed to be fun, not exercise. Let me know, is her opinion important to you? Remember, if there's something you believe, then respectfully leave a comment. Now it is back to the show. Unlike some other trikes which are too big and too hard to drive, the Sea to Sky is a cakewalk. If the driver gets too tired, his significant other can take over. This is a huge benefit because the couple can share the duties easily. Two available drivers are better than one. The CanAm SPYDER RTL and the Sea to Sky do have adjustable foot floorboards for the passenger, which makes their seating position feel extra secure. The Harley Trike Ultra and Honda does not come with adjustable passenger floorboards or foot pegs. They can also step on the driver's floorboard first. Then the passengers can step onto the passenger's floorboard for easy access. Everything on the Sea to Sky was designed to be as quiet as possible, from the muffler to the engine and everything in between. The less noise, the less fatigue. BRP designed their trikes to be quieter, while some other companies designed their trikes to be loud. Most ladies prefer the relative quietness of BRP bikes. A person can enjoy the ride better and each other. She can talk to the driver without yelling, and he can communicate with her. Why limit yourself? Traditional trikes are mainly made for touring, but the Sea to Sky can easily do touring and cruising. It's the right size and has the right features to comfortably do both in the city and on the open road. It's that versatile. No other motorcycle that I know of has available matching custom luggage that's specifically made to fit the saddlebags, front trunk, and rear top case of the SPYDER RT and the Sea to Sky. This is fantastic because it makes it possible to utilize all available space in each compartment, and it's so convenient. Couples love this because it solves a real need. Let me know, do you sometimes ride as a couple, or are you the Lone Ranger type? And now it's back to the show. One of the most baffling things to me is why would anyone build an over $40,000 luxury trike and not put power steering on it? The only conclusion I can come up with is to save the company money. Anything as heavy as most trikes are, it should be mandatory. That's why the Sea to Sky and the SPYDER RTL come with dynamic power steering. The Honda and the Harley Davidson trikes do not. But I would bet that most three-wheel customers would want it and need it. Of all the trikes on the market, the SPYDER RTL and the Sea to Sky are the most sexiest bikes, in most people's opinion. Also, most ladies would probably say it's the one that most of them would like to ride on. A sexy lady on a sexy trike. Of course, this is mostly subjective, but so is life. The SPYDER RTL and the Sea to Sky is the most smoothest three-wheel motorcycle trike on the market, which is perfect for couples looking for a smooth ride. We all know that makes everything more pleasurable. The less you are jarred around, the more fun you can have. These BRP bikes was designed from the ground up to provide comfort for two, world-class tech and world-class quality in one place. Smooth is the way BRP rolls. Other companies do offer passenger armrests, but BRP version looks so good. They swing outward and has a quick release button. They're padded and match the color of the seats. If the driver has a backrest and the passenger has armrests, they feel safe and secure, surrounding on all four sides with padded protection. They can even take a nap. Stay to the very end of this video to see if you agree with any of my points, and leave a comment on how you feel. And now it's back to the show. The Honda Goldwing engine is so big it can power a small car. It's a massive 1833cc, 6-cylinder, 124.7 horsepower, and 125.3 foot-pound of torque, and 130 miles per hour top speed. Some people think this is insane. The engineers at BRP figured out how much power was needed to do all that a two-person trike would need to do, plus some, and provided a Rotax 1330cc powerful engine with 115 horsepower, 96 pound a foot torque, and an Ace inline 3-cylinder. It can handle a ton of gear, a trailer, and has power to spare without going to the extreme in size and weight. Sometimes excess is not the best. To couples, the less vibrations, rattles, and noise, the more calmer the bike feels. The majority of ladies prefer relaxation than excitement, especially when it comes down to chilling with their man on a nice ride. Like the song Groovin' on a Sunday Afternoon by the Young Rascals, couples are looking for peaceful, easy feelings. She'll most likely not be willing to help pay for nostalgia at 2026 prices. Since CanAm is the latest cutting-edge tech and offers real value for the money, then she'll probably say yes. Brand identity and cultural pressure is not going to force her to spend over $40,000 on a toy. My bonus point is the Princess Leia effect. BRP is the only manufacturer that can provide integrated OEM-style lighted floorboards as an optional official accessory for their Spyder top-end models. Not only does it look so good, it makes a person feel like they're riding into the future on wings of light. Most ladies would love this sensation. They're durable and reliable and can make some ladies feel like Princess Leia from a Star Wars movie. It's the ultimate option and well worth it. In conclusion, if you add up all of the factors affecting trike couples, you have to come to the conclusion that the SPYDER RT Limited and the SPYDER RT Sea to Sky are the very best three-wheel motorcycles for couples for 2026, hands down. Hopefully, this is a guide for people who are weighing their options. By the way, this is off topic. Riders Magazine 2025 Motorcycle of the Year is the CanAm Canyon. Please leave a comment if you agree with any of the points I've made. Also, please like, share, and subscribe. This is SB Mike saying drive safe and be safe. Thanks for watching.